Very warm welcome to all of you. Dipali, am I audible? Hello? Yeah. Good evening. Very warm welcome to each and every one of you. On behalf of this organizing committee, I appreciate your presence today. I welcome Dr. Chahal sir, Associate Dean of our college. Also welcome Professor and Head Dr. Jain sir and Dr. Iyer sir, faculty members. I offer a warm welcome to our guest alumni, Mrs. Dipali Jadhav Narvankar, and students who are the lifeblood of this program. Today we gather here for Dr. A.J. Powar Memorial CAET Alumni Webinar Series. Dr. A.J. Powar sir is the founder of this college. He had trained a number of generations of students who would succeed as both academicians and a successful business people. Let's carry forward his legacy by engaging in meaningful discussions and learning, just as we would have encouraged. Today, it's our fourth lecture in this webinar series. Our guest will shed light on the opportunities for agriculture engineers in tractor and machinery industries. So I would like to introduce our. I request Dr. Chahal sir, Associate Dean of our college, to say some words on this behalf.
Okay, welcome to all, and good evening to Dipali. Friends, after some gap, we are again resuming this type of lecture series. After Ganpati vacation, sufficient time was not there because some batches were engaged in midterm, some were in some other work, and final year are undergoing to the training. So schedule of each year, maybe first year, second year, third year, is not common for this time. So sufficient time was not available. Therefore, after a long gap, after Diwali, we could succeed to again resume for such type of program. And today's guest speaker is well learned, highly meritorious, and she is working in one of the best organization. It is John Deere. So this is big tractor manufacturing industry globally that you know. Again, there will be some details. So I will not go into the details of introduction. But definitely with her experience, you people will be definitely benefited, because whenever these students are new, particularly first year and second year, they are not knowing about the opportunities of agricultural engineers, and the scenario at present is not also good, because the admissions are also less because of the unawareness about the field of agricultural engineering. So through this type of program, we are opening the avenues for you. Also, we are trying for the better campus placements also, so that you people will be getting the better, you will be getting better opportunity through this. So with this view, we have organized this program and resuming our series. So definitely you will be benefited. After her speech and presentation, you will be getting to interact with her. So whatever difficulties are with you, definitely you can ask her, you can solve your problem, because she is a very good alumni of our institute. Okay. So with this few words, I request Rajashree to proceed further.
Thank you, sir. I take this opportunity to introduce our guest. Mrs. Dipali Jadhav Narvankar. Currently, she is working as HR manager at John Deere India Private Limited. She has 17 plus years of experience in various fields like human resource management, marketing, communication, and research and development. She did her bachelor's degree from here and master's from IIR Delhi and University of Manitoba, Canada. Additionally, she did postgraduate diploma in human resource management from Symbiosis, Center of Distance Learning. She secured All India second rank in JRF in 2003. She secured International Graduate Student Entrance Scholarship and Assistantship in Biosystems Engineering, University of Manitoba, Canada in 2006. She got Dr. Reddy Award for Best PG Thesis at national level at Indian Society of Agricultural Engineers in 2006. Apart from these, she got several awards for commendable contribution in job evaluation, creating sustainable and positive business impact, in absenteeism control in vehicle focused factory. With these words, I request Mrs. Dipali Jadhav Narvankar to carry on her presentation.
Thank you, Rajashree, for introducing me. Good evening, everyone, and good evening, all faculties and my dear students. I cannot see you all. I think the camera is beyond me too. I can see myself.
What do you see? Kai विद्यार्थी कमी दिसतात. पिक्चर पुढे या वेगळ्या पिक्चरची बसा कॅमेरावर विजिबल नसते. फॉर्मॅटमध्ये पुढे या जरा. कॅमेरा विजिबल नाही. हे थोडे पुढे या इकडच्या कोपऱ्यात.
Students are joining this.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, please. It is visible.
Yeah. So actually, for last 15 minutes, I was observing what is happening in the room, and I really felt nostalgic because I could see all the students they were coming, and it's like I could felt that room's atmosphere. And when I was student and my two friends are there sitting, and I can see Rajashree and Sandeep was sitting there. So my roll number was 1. I was registration number 1 in the agricultural college, and ours was first batch, a pioneer batch, and we were very proud of it. And then we were not sure what will happen to us. So today's actually topic is very relevant, and I can very well because whatever there are questions in your mind, those questions were there in our mind at a time, because this was the first batch and we were not sure what will happen to us. There were like Powar sir were there, and I knew only Powar sir, had taken admission on believing in him, and whatever he told, and he convinced my parents on that basis. I took admission in agricultural engineering college. First year was
just a minute.
yeah.
Can you increase your volume of that laptop or mobile, whatever it is?
Am I not audible? Let me.
No, your voice is audible, but just the volume is bit low. That's why. Is it possible?
Okay. So I will speak slow. That's
Thank you.
yeah. Okay. That is challenge challenging for me because my natural speed is very high. Okay, am I audible to you now?
Yes.
Okay, great. So, coming to today's topic as opportunity for agriculture engineering, I would like to introduce to myself only because as agriculture engineer, I have taken versatile roles in my career. So I started with BTech in agriculture engineering and I completed in 2003. When I was in 4th year, as many of my friends, I appeared for exams and there were GATE and you must be appearing for the same also. I couldn't pass that GATE exam and then I was not sure what to do because GATE was like, GATE had got very high prestige and we had first ranker from in the GATE, so Omkar Satavekar, you must be knowing. And then I was not sure what to do. At a time, Jain sir, he guided me and he actually he gave me the patience. And then I appeared for junior research fellowship exam. And fortunately, I ranked second all over India, and I got admission in Indian Agricultural Research Institute, New Delhi. So competitive exams is one option for all of us, like agriculture engineers. There is GATE exam, there is junior research fellowship exam. Also now many people are appearing for MBA. So MBA exams are there. When I got admission at agriculture, in Dapoli, I'm basically from Dapoli, born and brought up in Dapoli. So I came to my home and I was not sure where to look for the job. So there were two opportunities, like I should do job 8 to 5 or I should go for business. At that time, Powar sir asked me to actually give me opportunity. He had a workshop, so if I could manage that, and I was also ready for that. And also I had one idea of cashew processing plant. You must be aware about cashews by now because you are living in Alumni. So I wanted to go for cashew processing plant. But somehow my parents were not ready for the business. They wanted me to do job. And at the same time, I got opportunity on the project as a training engineer. The project was led by Aware sir. So I took that opportunity. And you know what is a statement. But I thought, okay, whatever opportunity I'm getting, I will take that. I never shied away from taking opportunity. And I worked on that project for 6 months. And then I got, there was opportunity as senior research assistant in our college. And I appeared for interview and I was selected there. Now, when I was in Delhi, at a time I had applied for PhD at University of Manitoba, Canada. So I got that admission, and now I was in dilemma what to do. And I had got fellowship also because without fellowship it was not possible for me. What I did for fellowship, I had submitted one research proposal, and I had talked with the chairman there, and they offered me fellowship, complete fees and the expenses, living expenses were covered. So I was reluctant to go because I had a government job now and I was settled. This college is just 5 minutes away from my home. So I was in comfort zone and I wanted to do that only. But then our professors, our sir, then Pandey sir were there, Sandeep Jain were there, and also Powar sir. They all just guided me very well. And see, I thought that okay, I will take this opportunity. If I will not get succeeded, then I can have other options. So I went there for PhD, and I didn't know anyone. And this is just like in 2006, so around 15, 16 years back. And at the time there was no internet quality was so poor. Now I can see that we have state of art conference room, and we are talking virtually. This was not the case at that time. Actually I applied for that university, means I completed all the processes from the cafe, fiber cafe. And I used to I used to start downloading in the morning, and by the evening that file used to get downloaded. That much poor quality was there at the time. So, and I didn't know about anything about Winnipeg. So, University of Manitoba is in Winnipeg. Almost 8 months there is snow. Only 4 months are like breathable. But I completed. I didn't do the PhD there. I didn't complete that because what happened? Like I got married meanwhile, and my husband didn't want to settle in Canada. He had some his personal things, so I then came back. And at a time we were in Hyderabad. Now in Hyderabad there is now National Academy for Agriculture Research Management. So I went there and I got opportunity as research fellow. Okay, so senior research fellow. And I joined that. I hardly completed 4 months and we shifted to Pune. In Pune, I joined HRS Process Systems. This company actually builds pasteurizers and sterilizers. Okay, like companies like PepsiCo, and there is like products like Mazda, Slice. I worked there as senior engineer. One of my friend, Vijay, he is also working there, and by his reference I got a job there. So thanks to him, I always have gratitude for that. And so I designed pasteurizers and sterilizers, which was very much related to my processing and structures masters. Then I moved to John Deere, and in which field? Marketing. So I joined there as marketing communication advisor. Okay, so this is also new field. So agriculture engineer can take job in communication as well as in marketing. Why? Because this is practical company and we have the practical knowledge. So whenever we have to set any brochure or any technical document, at a time this knowledge is very important. So after that, I moved to HR. And why HR? So I work as JD analyst. It is job analyst. I was working for engineering fields and marketing fields. So now because I had exposure to marketing as well as engineering, so I to design jobs for the people. So I'm moving from research to design to marketing to communication and to HR. And I'm agriculture engineer. Okay? So what I want to say is that is your field. I did not stop there. And after that, as HR manager.
Just a minute, Dipali. Can you a little bit raise your volume?
No, actually I am at the highest. Shall I use?
Hello?
Yeah. 1 minute. I will use the headphones.
That will be better. Headphone will be better.
लाइट आउट है ना
recording only but
Okay. What I will do? I will use headphones. Give me a second.
Okay.
Am I audible to you now?
Yes, you are audible now.
Actually, I can. You are not audible to me now.
Initially it is raised and thereafter again it reduced.
Okay. So now what to do?
Can you speak in your headphones?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So let me tell. Otherwise, what is happening? What is the error? Means our voice is breaking or there is low volume.
hello Dipali, hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you, but the sound is so hitting. So please make your mic close to your mouth as possible.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. We are in a seminar hall, so the sound is very low.
So is there okay?
Initial
So
volume
your
was
speaker is at the highest volume, right?
initial volume was
Yeah, my hearing. Okay.
Okay.
initial volume was very
Yeah. So I was here. So you could hear, right? जो भी मैंने कहा अभी तक. So yeah. So please let me know if there is any problem. I will speak at the highest volume I can. So what is as I told, there are a lot of opportunities for the agricultural engineer as in different fields. Only thing we have to manage and we whatever we are doing. And why agriculture engineering is important in India? Because our population in agriculture vis-a-vis mechanization is at very low level. So in the USA, you can see only 2.4% population is engaged, and while there is 95% mechanization is there. In India, 55% population is engaged and only 30% mechanization is there. And why it is important to have mechanization? Here are 6 crops: rice, wheat, cotton, sugarcane, soybeans, corn. And all are very important crops for all of us as human beings. And for 3 crops, main crops, rice, wheat and cotton, we are at first rank for harvested area. And for 4 crops, we are at second rank for production. And when you see in the bottom, what is the difference between the first and second in the production line? We are second for rice in production, and we are just getting 3.1 billion, 1 ton per hectare. While Egypt is first one and the production is 9.5 ton per hectare. That much gap is there. Why? Because 55% people who are engaged in agriculture, they don't have that much resources. Manpower, you must be knowing the labor problem is there. So so the crop yield is less and crop price is high. Here you see, if the crop yield is less, the price will automatically go. We have to work for feeding the crop yield more so that crop price will go down. How will we do that? What are the costs incurred in the agriculture, that is tractor and equipment, and crops? In crops there will be seed, fertilizer, labor cost, weeding, spraying, everything. Right? Am I audible to you?
Yes.
Yes, we are audible.
Hello?
Yes, Dipali, you are audible now.
Audible you are.
Thank you. Okay. Now we are moving towards the smart industry 4.0. So complete industry is going towards sport. We all are digitalized. So now we are talking on virtually, and I'm connecting with you from so long distance, right? And how it is possible because of technology. Our phones are there, and we are talking about AI now, and how AI work on the data. Everything is on data. Why this is important? Why AI, why technology is important? Because if we have resources at right time, at right place, in right input and right amount, then we will not only sustain, but we will grow, right? So you must be aware, and I think this must be already taught you in your curriculum as well, that data, how to use data in remote sensing, in soil analysis, in weather. So like in IIT, India Meteorology Department is there, you must have done training there, right? So all of that data acquisition is important, and then it is processed
digitized process and then predictive model. I am not sure if you have heard about the models. Various models are there, predictive model, and so whatever data we have, we convert that into model so that we can predict what will happen tomorrow or 4 years down the line. And then we use that for the implementation of solutions. Okay? So this is called precision farming, future farms. So many people use different terminologies for this one, but it is all based on data. And who is responsible for doing all this? Now you will say IT people, information technologies, already, yeah, they are always there. But the core knowledge is with you. Because you know the tractor, you know the soil, you know drainage and also farm machinery, right? So we learn these subjects, so we have that knowledge and we can apply that. So we take agriculture engineering is an applied science, right? Until and unless we are not applying our knowledge, its value is zero. That is for sure. And how and where we will apply our knowledge? Opportunities are vast. Only thing we need to find out. So here are few opportunities. Agribusiness companies. Have you heard about agribusiness companies? There are seed manufacturers, fertilizer producers, agriculture machinery manufacturers, implements are there, tractor companies are there. Then precision agriculture technology firms I was talking about, which includes GPS, drones, data analytics, and then food processing and packaging companies are there. Agriculture consulting firm. Whatever I am talking, this is not new to you. This is always there. And many people must have talked with you about this. Most of your seniors are in these firms. You can always connect with them and they will surely guide you. And if no one is these are few more opportunities like agriculture equipment dealerships are there, startups and innovation hubs, renewable energy companies, software development, insurance companies, supply chain and logistics. So I will say sky is the limit. Why sky is the limit? And for whom sky is the limit? The person who has the passion or who has the willpower to find out the way, that person only has the sky is limit. Otherwise, it is total mindset. We have learned swing, FFP, ID, pass, right? And that was in the college. I still remember we used to run all over the places for doing classes. We used to go to Lorelei for doing practicals. But only thing we had in our mind was a hope and passion. We had trust on our professors and our dean, and we knew that we will be blessed and very blessed. And that happened. That happened with us, not only because there were opportunities, we found opportunities. And trust me, in our batch, all people got placed very well. And they are in different fields. We all are placed in very, very different fields. So once you will get interviews from many other people and you will find out that they are at very
what I wanted to say, and I hope you could hear me clearly. I tried my best to talk at very high voice. You are on mute. I cannot hear you.
Thank you, Dipali. Now I ask the students to participate in this session. Am I audible now? Am I audible?
Yes.
Tell me the specific skills and qualifications which are highly valued in agricultural engineers working within tractors and machinery industries. So what are the specific skills?
Okay. So in tractor and machinery industry. So. Am I audible to you?
Yes, you are audible. Somehow network issue will be there from your side.
Am I?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that problem is from our side.
They are money.
One second. What do you do? Can you speak now?
Yes. Am I audible?
Some problem will be there. Very
Like,
video is very in slow running. Please check your network.
every industry, there are multiple departments. So agriculture engineer has opportunity in logistics, supply management, design, marketing, and order fulfillment. Each department requires different skills, but all departments together require problem-solving skill. Problem-solving skill is very, very critical for any role. And for problem solving, you need to have three qualities. and knowledge. So this is common. For sales and marketing, you need to know your product and your technical knowledge should be very strong. At the same time, communication is very important. Your convincing skill will play a big role. Communication skill is required for order fulfillment, supply management and logistics. Because in these fields, you need to deal with vendors and suppliers. I hope I answered your questions.
Thank you, Dipali. So, what are some challenges that agriculture engineers face in this industry, and how do they come or how they overcome this?
Yes, this is very intelligent question. In industry, we compete with mechanical engineers, electrical and electronic engineers, civil engineers, and in manufacturing companies like John Deere, we basically compete with mechanical engineers. So we need to be very, very strong in our core field, in our technical knowledge. Otherwise, we always lag behind. And for any industry, communication skill is very important because that helps you to sell your ideas and to brand you. Without selling your ideas, you cannot survive in any field. So that is basic. This is very much challenging for agriculture engineers because in our universities we don't focus mostly on communication. So if you get opportunity, then please start presenting your reports or whatever your learnings are there. You can start presenting those and you can start working on your English language, and you can also start for convincing skills. Also, one more thing is data analytics, because now industry is moving toward digitalization. है ना, digitalized India बोलते हैं ना. So data analysis is playing a big role. So if you are aware about Coursera or LinkedIn, so there are these courses available. You can take one or more courses and you can build that capability.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Can you share some examples of innovative projects or technologies in